In this video, I'll teach you how to create this with your smartphone. Alright guys, you are welcome to this video tutorial, and in this video I am going to show you how I created the amazing product video art using Kinemaster. Alright, so before we jump into the tutorial, I want to show you what I did, basically everything I added to my video, so you'll be able to know what I added before we just jump into creating the video. So here's the video right here, as you can see, product video art. So I will open the video right now and I will show you everything that is inside the video. So let me tap on it. Alright guys, so here is it. So let me show you. These are all what I added to the video, and every material you needed is in the description of this video. Like the product image, the circle shape, everything you need is in the description of this video. Alright, so as you can see, here is the product image I added, and we have some circle shape right here which I already designed, and I leave the link in the description of this video to download all of this stuff right here. Okay, these are all I added to the video that make the video so perfect. So I'll be showing you the step-by-step way on how you can simply create this product video art right now, so you can be able to create it on your own. So let's jump right into the video. So the first thing to do is to download Kinemaster application. So if you don't have the application before, just check the description of this video and download the application. Alright, so once you download the application, make sure you have also downloaded all the materials you need, because I leave the link in the description. Like I said, just use the link and download the material. Alright, so once you do that, just tap on new project. So everything we are going to be creating is from scratch, so you can just name your project if you want, but I don't want to name my project. And the next thing for you to do is to choose the aspect ratio. So right here, the aspect ratio I use is 16:9, and it is already selected for me. So this is 16:9. Then I'll click on this create. So once you click on create, the next thing for you to do is to input the particular background you want to use. So in the video, I use a white background. So just click on this image assets. Then I will choose a white background, which is this. So right here, the next thing for me to do is just to extend the background. So I'll tap on the background. Then I'll use my hand to extend the background. So let me say my video is 20 seconds. So I'll just put it to 20 seconds. And you can also trim out the background later. Alright. So once I put the background, the next thing for me to do is to start creating my video. And the first thing I want to add is the particular circle image. So I'll just tap on layer, then media. So I have already designed the circle image, so the only thing for me to do is just to add it. Alright, so let's wait for it to load. So I'll tap on my pixel app right now. So like I said, everything you need is in the description of this video. Alright, so I will input the particular image I want to use. That's a circle image. Okay, here's it. So I'll tap on it. Then I will add the particular image right now. Alright, so once I add the image, the next thing for me to do is just to position this image. So I can also crop it. So let me crop it. So I'll tap on cropping. Here's cropping. Then I can just crop it. It's just to crop the particular plain background I don't want. So I only want the circle. Alright, so once I crop it, I can just extend it and place it right here. That's basically what I want to do. So I can also duplicate this. So for you to duplicate, just tap on this 3 dots right here at the top where the arrow is showing. So I'll tap on it. Then you'll see duplicate. So I'll duplicate this. So once I duplicate, I'll place the one I duplicated to be like this. All right. Then I'll duplicate it again. That's the last duplicate I want to do. I'll tap on this and duplicate. So right here, I'll just decrease the size of this to be very small, and I can just place it right here. So you can also play around how you want to design your background. It depends on you though. So once I do that, the next thing for me to do is to add my product image. So I'll click on this layer, then I'll click on media. So like I said, everything you needed is in the description of this video. Just click on the link and download all of the product image you will need. All right, so let's wait for it to load. So right now, I'll go to my eraser to input the particular product image. So I'll tap on my eraser. All right, it is loading. Okay, so I'll just throw a little bit and I will add my product image. So this is it. It is just a Nike shoe. Okay, so let me just increase the size. And like I said, just crop it. I will crop it because I will still add animation to it. Just to make the animation to fit it, you need to crop it. All right, just crop the particular space that is not wanted. So after I crop it, then I can just place it right here. Okay, so the next thing for me to do basically is to click on this layer. Then I will add my text. So I'll click on text. So the first text I want to add right now is sale. So I'll type sale. Then I'll click on OK. Once I do that, the next thing for me to do is to go to color. So I don't want any color, so I'll just decrease the color to 0%. Okay, where the arrow is showing, that's the place you can actually decrease the color transparent. So I want it to be 0%. That's the color of the text. So once I do that, I'll go to my outline. This is the outline. Then I'll click on enable. So before I do any further things, let me change the font. We haven't changed the font, so I'll tap on this font where the arrow is showing to change the font. So I'll tap on it. So I want to use Montserrat. I don't want to use fancy fonts. I only want to use Montserrat. So this is okay for me. Then I'll click on Mark. All right, so we have to go back to the particular outline. So I'll go back to my outline. So I can just increase the size of this text before I do that. Okay. All right. Then I'll decrease the weight of my outline. So I'll just decrease this. I don't want it to be very bold. I only want it to be very light. All right. So once I decrease it, the next thing for me to do is to go to opacity. So I still need to reduce the opacity of this text. So I'll go to opacity, then I'll reduce the opacity. All right, guys, I think this is so nice. So just position it. Let me increase the size a little bit and position it to be middle. So once I do that, I'll tap on these three dots here where the arrow is showing. So I want to send the text to back. So I'll click on send to back. So I'll tap on send to back. All right. I think this is okay right now. So let me go to the opacity again and let me put it to 50%. All right, guys. This is nice right now. All right, so the next thing for me to do basically is to add the name of my product. So I'll just click on this layer again, then I'll click on text. So right now I want to add the name of the product, so I'll just write Nike shoes, then I'll click on this OK. So right now I want to change the color of the text. The default color is in white and my background is white, so you won't be able to see anything in the text. So I'll go to color to change the color of the text. So I'll change the color to this. That's the color of the background. Then I'll click on OK. All right. Then I'll just increase the size of the particular text. All right, guys. So I think we need to decrease the opacity of this cell. So let me go to let's go to outline. Let's see. All right. So let me go to opacity. Let me decrease the opacity again. Okay, guys, I think this is so perfect right now. So the Nike shoes text, I'll tap on the text. So once I tap on the text, I'll go to shadow. I want to add a shadow to it. So this video, if you don't understand this video, just make sure that you watch it again. You definitely understand it. All right. So I'll tap on this shadow to add some shadow to my text. So I'll just enable the shadow. Then I'll decrease the distance. All right. So this is okay by me. All right, guys. So I have added my text. I have added my product image, my circle background. The next thing for me to add is 50%, get 50% off today. So I'll just click on layer again, then I'll click on text. So I'll just add get 50% off today. All right, then I'll click on OK. So like I said, the default color is always in white, so I need to change it to the color of the background. I'll change it to this. This is not really the color of the background, but it still fits it. All right, so I'll just place it right here. All right, guys, I think this is so perfect right now. And the last thing I want to add is just my website. So for you to do that, I'll just click on this layer. Then I'll go to sticker first. So the sticker I want to use right now is called let me search for it. I think it's pop-ups. Yes, pop-ups. So if you don't have the sticker, you can just go to Kinemaster Asset Store. Just tap here where the arrow is showing. Then you will see the option to search for pop-ups. So once you search for pop-ups, just download the sticker effect. So right here, I want to use this search stuff right here. Okay guys, so this is not the sticker we are supposed to add, so I'll delete it. So I'll go to my layer again, then I'll click on this sticker. So the name of the sticker is, let me search for it. Okay, this is it. What's going on? All right, so like I said, you just click on this place where the arrow is showing to download the sticker. All right, the name is what's going on. So I'll use this particular one right here. That's the first option there. So here's the sticker I want to use. All right, this is it. So I'll just decrease the size. Then I'll place it right here. All right, guys. So once I do that, the next thing for me to do is to click on this setting where the arrow is showing. So I'll give a title text to the particular sticker I added. So I just want to input my website name. .com. Then I'll click on OK. All right, guys. So here is it, and we are done adding our product image, the shape, and everything. So the next thing for us to do is to add animation to every single one of them. All right, so let me start from this shape. So I'll click on this in animation, then I'll click on pop. All right, so all the shape animation will be pop. This also in animation, pop. Then the last one in animation, pop. And the product image we added also in animation, pop. Also the particular Nike shoes in animation pop, and this particular one right here gets 50% off today. I'll tap on it, then in animation pop, and the only one we won't add pop animation to is this particular sale. All right, so the animation we want to add to this particular one is in animation and overall animation. So the first animation we'll be adding is in animation to the particular sale. So I'll tap on in animation. So I want to add swipe right, wipe right. Here is it. All right, so I'll also go to overall animation, then I will add pause, so we can get something like this. Exactly, so this is so perfect right now. So let's play this video and let's see how it looks. Alright guys, so this is so perfect right now, and the next thing for us to do is just to extend every single one of these products to at least 5 seconds. So I want every single one to be at 5 seconds. So everything you added, just extend it to 5 seconds. Okay, so let me just extend it first, and we can trim out everything later, so we can get an exact time where we cut everything. All right, so let me just extend every one of them before we cut out any parts. Okay, then I'll also extend this. So like I said, I want every one of them to be at 5 seconds. So at every 5 seconds I'll trim everything. So I'll just click on this scissors icon here where the arrow is showing. So I'll tap on it, then I'll click on this trim right. So I'll click on the next one, this scissors icon, trim right. The next one, trim right, and all the text also I will trim it. All right, so this particular text I don't want to trim it to trim right, so I'll just tap on this scissors icon. I'll click on split. All right, so right now I don't want to trim this particular text to trim right, so I'll click on split. So all of the text, I'll click on split. This Nike shoes, I'll tap on it, I'll click on split. All right, I think that's all. Then this particular one right here, I'll just trim to right. All right, the sticker I added, trim to right. All right guys, so here's the new interface we have, as you can see. So the next thing for us to do is to add the second product image. All right, so right now at this particular point I want to add the next product image to it. So let me just extend all this text to the end of the video. All right, this is the last one here. We are still going to be changing the color of the text and everything. Okay, so the next thing for us to add right here is the like I said, the product image. You can add the product image first, or you can also add the shape first. So let me add the shape first. I'll tap on this layer, then I'll click on this media. So guys, I'll click on my pixel lab. So like I said, everything you need is in the description of this video. So the color I want to add right now is this red circle shape. That's what I want to add right now. All right, so I'll just crop it as usual. So once I crop it, let's see, this is it. So I'll just increase the size a little bit and place it right here. So let me just add the animation. In animation, that's pop. So we won't be adding animation one by one again. So I'll just duplicate this. Then I'll also add it right here. Then I'll duplicate it again. Then I want this to be small. Then I'll add it right here. Okay, so let me change the color of the text. I'll change the color to red, and the color of the Nike shoes also red. So let me now add the product image. All right, the reason why I'm changing the color to red is because the product image is in red also. All right, so we can have a color combination of the video, so everything can match together. All right, so let me add the product image, media. So I'll go to my eraser, then I will add the product image. Okay, so here is it. As you can see, this particular image have a red color in it. That is why I change everything to red. So I can just increase it. Let me crop it first. So make sure you are very careful while you are cropping the particular product image, so you won't crop out the main product image. So I'll just increase the size. Then I'll go to in animation as usual. Then I'll click on this pop. All right, so once I do that, the next thing for me to do is just to come over to my sticker, the sticker I added first. This is it. So I don't have to add it again, I just need to duplicate it. So I'll click here where the arrow is showing to duplicate it. So I'll tap on it, then I'll click on duplicate. So once I duplicate it, I'll just bring it to the next video we are creating. So make sure everything is at the same point. All right, so let's play this and let's see how it looks. Let's play it from the beginning before we continue. All right, guys, so as you can see, that's so perfect right now. All right, so you can keep on adding your product image, changing the color and everything. So let me just stop here because I don't want this video to be too long. So it is long already, I don't want it to be too long. All right, so when you are done with your video, so you just need to trim out some part you don't want. So like all these 50%, I'll trim out everything. Okay, so I'll tap on this scissors icon, then I'll trim to right. Every single thing, all the text, I'll trim everything to the right because I don't want them again. So this particular sticker also, I also trim it. Okay, so once you're done trimming it, an important part of your video is the call to action. So you can just add the call to action if you want. So I have already designed my call to action, which is buy now. I think it's buy now or shop now. So let me just click on this layer. Then I'll go to my media. So right now I want to add my call to action to it. All right, so let's wait for it to load. All right, so I'll go to my pixel app. That is where I design my call to action. So I'll just stray a little bit and find it. So here's the call to action, shop now. So I'll just tap on it. It is loading. All right, so this is it. So I want to crop out the plain background, so I can only have the call to action because of the animation I want to add to it. Okay, this is okay by me. Then make sure you place it at the middle. Then I'll click on this in animation. Then I'll click on pop. All right, so once I do this, I can just add something like clicking, or when something is clicking at this shop now. All right, so I'll click on layer. For me to achieve that, I'll click on layer, then I'll click on sticker. So let me add it and you understand what I'm trying to say. All right, so let me just check it right here. So the name of the sticker is cursor. As you can see, this is it. Just click here where the arrow is showing to download it. Just search for cursors on Kinemaster Asset Store. Alright, so I'll tap on this. So I want to use this particular cursor. Then just adjust it. Alright. Okay. So once I do that, I can just trim out everything right now. So both the background, I'll trim out everything. So I'll just trim. I'll trim this also because I'm done creating my video, so I need to trim everything out. So trim. Then an important thing is to add audio. So you can just click on the audio, or if you have any audio you want to use, you can simply add it. And there are also audios on Kinemaster. Just tap on this audio where the arrow is showing to add your audio. So let's play this video and let's see how it looks. Alright guys, so this is so perfect right now. So I have a course on how you can simply create amazing videos using your smartphone. So if you are interested in learning everything about creating videos with your smartphone, I mean learning something that is very premium, which you can't just find anywhere. So if you are interested in that, if you want to learn every single thing about smartphone video creation and editing, I have a course on that. Just click on the link in the description to register for the course and you get instant access to the course. Alright, so this is the end of this video. I'll see you in my next video tutorial.